about who you play in the movie and why you're here tonight? Who you are, who you play in the movie, and why you're here tonight?
Well, I'm Alex Borstein. I'm lucky enough to work with Seth all the time on Family Guy, and this film, A Million Ways to Die in the West, the second it was happening and they were writing it, he thought of me as playing the madam in the brothel. I don't know why, but he did, and I'm so glad he did. Yeah, we had a table read and read it together, and then Seth was like, this is perfect. You're definitely going to be playing this part, and here I am.
So what was it like playing a madam in a brothel in the Western, first of all, just the idea of playing?
There's a lot of boob, I will tell you that. There was quite a bit of breast in that period dress. And I was breastfeeding at the time that we shot this, so it is something to behold, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I believe they get their own title card. They will have their own credit.
The girls get a title.
The girls get they get 2, so I have 3 credits altogether.
Seth must really love you.
Yes.
So you've worked with Seth. You've got the pleasure of working with him for years.
Mm-hmm.
What is it that makes this a uniquely Seth comedy?
That makes this project?
This project, yeah. Like, what's his brand of comedy?
Seth, people always say that, like, is it, that it's cutting edge, or is it that it's dirty, or is it that it pushes an envelope? The truth is, he thinks different. His brain works different. He's brilliant. He's a genius, and he finds humor in places you didn't know were there. And Alec and Wellesley, that wrote the script with him, are equally brilliant. And the 3 of them get together and take a look at the Old West, and it's like this just twisted, turned on its head. And things that once you see it, you're like, well, how come I never thought that way? How come I never called that out? But they kind of find it first and call attention to it. It feels to me, a little like Woody Allen-ish in a way, that he's playing this kind of normal Joe Schmo. It's almost like could be time travel, a guy from present days sent back to the Old West. And Seth does love his time travel, so I think it's perfectly suited for him.
So have you seen it, or are you getting
I have not seen it. I purposefully didn't go to any of the screenings, and I'm going to see it for the first time. But the script, I know that they had to cut quite a bit for length, but the script, the day we read it as is, like I think you could have sold tickets to just the reading, was one of the funniest things I'd ever heard in my life. And I sat there and was kind of like, what else is he going to be brilliant at? This is not fair. But it really is. The script, which is, I think, makes or break any film, is one of the funniest things you'll ever hear.
So when you describe the movie to people, what do you tell them? How can you describe to them and why they should go see it?
I think I say, like, if you like the everyman sensibility that we'll get on Family Guy, putting a normal guy in a crazy situation, you're going to like that with this. It's that in the Old West. It's kind of Brian Griffin thrust into the Old West.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful time tonight. Thanks. Take care.